So hello, welcome to week number 4, and welcome to this week's meditation. This week's practice is a body-based practice, and I'm calling it tuning into the body, tuning into the body. In week number 3, our practice was entitled "Don't Be Hard on Yourself." And in that practice, we simply looked at the fact that we tend to be the hardest on ourselves when it comes to developing, allowing ourselves to fail. We tend to be really hard on ourselves, and particularly in mindfulness, where the mind wanders away and comes back. And the MBSR, we call that mind wandering. And mind wandering is what the mind does. Gently bring it back to focus, to attention, to concentration. When that occurs, even though that's what the mind does. In today's practice, one way that we cultivate the art of attention, how we cultivate learning to pay attention, to concentrate, is through body-based practices. So today's practice is tuning into the body. Let me start with a quote. And this quote is from Tara Brach in her book, Radical Acceptance, published in 2003. And it reads like this. This is a really nice quote. The body is not just a vessel. It is both a boundary and a bridge. The outer body moves through the world, while the inner body feels, listens, and responds. To be mindful is to inhabit both fully. What a lovely quote. Here it is again. The body is not just a vessel. It is both a boundary and a bridge. The outer body moves through the world, while the inner body feels, listens, and responds. To be mindful is to inhabit both fully. Now, you would have noticed that when I was reading the quote and I got to the part that talks about the outer body, you probably saw me doing this. Yeah, touching my body. This refers to your physical body. The touch, the outer body, refers to your physical body. And the physical body tends to be what we often think the body is, just a physical piece of matter. We tend to think that the body is just that. More often than not, we don't realize that actually there is what we call the inner body. The outer body is only a symptom, of something deeper. Just like the skin. Yeah, the skin covers your body so beautifully, but the skin actually points to something else. The skin points to something that it holds within itself, wrapped around, just like your body too, your outer body is almost like the skin, the envelope for your inner body, or what I like to call your metaphysical body. And so in mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, this is the meditation practice type that we do in these conversations. In mindfulness-based stress reduction, when we refer to the body, we refer to the outer body and the inner body. We refer to what we call proprioception. And proprioception refers to, yes, it refers to the body, but it also refers to the space within the body. It refers to the body and to things about the body that are beyond the physicality of the body. You know, the fact that I can do this, and I can feel space, you can feel space with your hands. Yes, you can only do that with your physical body, but you're also touching it with your inner body. When you breathe in with intention, you can feel sensations in your body, sort of moving around. It's almost like your body's energy. Yes. So proprioception refers to that. Interoception, interoception refers to things that you can feel that are inside your body. So like, your heart, your heartbeat, um, the movement of or the sound of your intestines as they digest food. All of these internal things happening inside your body, even breathing and the feeling of the air as it touches your lungs and out, and all of those sensations, interoception. So your body is a source of tremendous intelligence. And so when we say tune into the body mindfully, when you tune into your body mindfully, you begin to tap into aspects of your body that probably you didn't know actually existed. Aspects of your body that you probably didn't know existed. For example, your body carries tremendous amounts of information. When you think about it, as Jon Kabat-Zinn says, you take your body with you everywhere you go. Your mind may forget, your body doesn't. Okay? So your body is a tremendous source of information and intelligence. How do you use your body? How can you tune into your body to tap into this tremendous source of information? And finally, the final thing I'll say just before we get into today's practice is that you can actually use your body by tuning into it to better manage pain and stress. When you tune into your body, when you feel pain, and we'll do this in this meditation coming up, when you feel pain or stressfulness or whatever kind of pain you might feel on a part of your body, tune into it as though for the first time. Become curious about that pain that you feel. Where do you feel it? What does it feel like? Is it pulsating, or is it just like a thumping kind of feeling? Is it like a moving sensation? Really become curious about what you feel, where you feel it, and the texture of that feeling. Paying full attention, really concentrating on the part of the body, and then notice what you notice in doing that. You may notice, for example, that your threshold for dealing with pain, you notice that it's increased. And by so doing, the pain has reduced. Hence, we call this practice mindfulness-based stress reduction. You can use these practices to reduce pain, to increase your tolerance to pain, because pain and stress is a part of life. We cannot avoid it. So how do we manage it? And that's what tuning into your body does with these practices. Okay. So today we're going to do a body scan. It's called a body scan, where we spend time getting in touch with every part of our body as best as we can. This will be a 10-minute meditation practice. Tuning into your body. And so let's begin this practice by allowing your body to arrange you in a comfortable position. Your body knows best how to get comfortable. If you're sitting on a chair, sit as erectly as possible with your back, the small of your back, against the back of the chair. If you're lying down, lie flat on the ground, feeling the points of your body as they touch particular parts of the floor. And the same if you're lying on in a bed. Head in the pillow, preferably. Body flat on the bed. Your hands are placed with your palms flat, facing towards the sky, allowing your body to show you how best to relax. As you welcome yourself into this body-based practice, tuning into your body. And so bring attention now to your whole body as best as you can. Feel the different points of your body as they touch particular parts. If you're sitting, feel your 2 feet on the floor. Feel your buttocks as they're sat in the chair. And the same if you're lying down. Feel the back of your head. Feel the slight pressure of the back of your head as it lies on the floor or against the pillow. Which part of your back has, which part of your back is touching the floor more so than the other part? In effect, bring awareness to your body in whatever angle it currently is placed. And as you bring attention to your body, also now begin to notice your breathing happening. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel yourself relaxing as you welcome yourself to this practice. Your body welcoming you to this practice, this body that has been with you everywhere you've gone. Let's begin by tuning into the body, by honoring the body. Let's begin now by paying close attention now to the crown of your head. Notice the crown of your head. Let the awareness that you feel around the crown of your head come to the fore. And the sides of your head. And your forehead. Notice the awareness, or bring awareness there. Paying attention now to your eyelids. Your eyelids and your eyebrows. Coming down to your eyes. Paying attention to your eyes. And if your eyes are closed or opened, noticing what that feels like. Paying attention now to your nose, the tip of your nose, to your ears, and now the sides of your head and the back of your head. Coming back to your face now, your cheeks. As I call out these parts of your body, just notice the awareness that's there. Pay attention as best you can. Notice any sensations that you feel as I call out these parts of the body. Your lips and your tongue. Any taste in your tongue. Is it dry? Just notice that. Bring attention now to your neck area, the front of your neck, and the top part of your neck, the back of your neck, and the sides. Bring attention now to your shoulders, two of them, sides of your shoulders. And now bring attention to your forearms and your elbows, moving down towards your wrists. Just notice the flow of energy as I call out the parts of the body, as you pay attention to them, tune into them as best you can. And now the palms of your hands, two of them, open them up, let them rest on your legs as you feel your thumbs, your index fingers, traveling all the way down to your two little fingers, feeling your 10 fingers at once. Feel your nails. Mm. Feel the sensations that you feel now on the palms of your hands, or not. Perhaps you don't feel any sensations. That's all good. Feel what you feel. Bringing your attention now all the way back up to your elbows and to your arms, to your shoulders. And moving now to the back, your back, your shoulder blades. Bringing your awareness there. Noticing the curve of your vertebra. Paying attention now to the middle of your back. Moving down now to the small of your back. Breathing into those parts, I call them by name. Then moving around to your stomach and your chest. Noticing the breathing going on, the rise and the fall of your chest and stomach as you pay attention to these parts. Noticing any sensations there. And also noticing that if your mind wanders, notice where it's wandered to and bring it back. This is the meditation we did last week. Bring it back, using the breath, and back to the chest and the rise and fall of your breathing. And now bring attention to your thighs, top of the thighs, and the whole of your buttocks, and that area that has your organs, so many different organs around that area. Pay attention there. And now down your thighs, bringing attention to your knees, the back of your knees, coming down towards your legs. Feel your two shins and the back of your shins, and down to your ankles. Feeling your ankles now, and the top of your feet, and your big toe, both your big toes. Now all of your toes, 10 of them, Just noticing them within the field of your awareness. And now the soles of your feet as they touch the floor, bringing awareness, paying attention to the soles of your feet. And now taking in the whole of your body as best you can. Now that we've called every part of your body by name, all the way up to the crown of your head and your hair. Just bringing everything into awareness as best as you can. And now breathe into the whole of your body. Breathing in ever so gently and out. Scanning the whole of your body. Noticing any pain, any sensations, fluctuations, any feelings that you feel, or no feelings at all, or a sense of indifference. Allowing that to be here. Welcoming that in. Breathing in, out of your body. And as we come towards the end of this meditation, feeling tuned into your body, almost like you haven't before, feeling what you feel, perhaps taking a note of what you feel. Now taking a nice breath in and opening your eyes when you're ready. And thank you for participating in this week's meditation, tuning into the body. And this is the practice that I'd like you to take away with you this week. It's these practices are about what you do during the week. Thank you for tuning into these practices. Take away these practices and use them during the week. And so this week, what I'd like you to do is to notice your body more this week. Notice your body. Ask yourself, where do I hold tension? As you notice your body, any tension that you feel, ask the question, where do I feel that tension? And go look for it on the body. See if you can soften the tension just by paying attention to it. In our practice next week, we will be exploring attitudes, being mindful, mindfulness. Being mindful is an attitude. It's an attitude. And so this too, paying attention to the body, tuning into the body is also one of the attitudes of mindfulness. Next week's meditation will be on attitude of mindfulness. Okay, so I'm going to end today's practice with a quote again from Tara Brach. And it reads like this. It's about the body. The body is not just a vessel. It is both a bridge and a boundary. The outer body moves through the world while the inner body feels, listens, and responds. To be mindful is to inhabit both fully. See you next week.